Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome to the Fashion Bunker. A lot of you have been asking me since one of the videos ago where I've showed a piece of very long box from Hermes. Like, what is in it? Well, the answer is coming. It's a big box. And mind you, a funny story related to it. So, as I was telling you in the other video, and for those of you who haven't seen my other video, you could check it out. The link to the video in the description box down below. The fires of the tribes, sitting around the fire and singing songs of the past, of the heritage of their tribes and the glories of their tribes and the histories of their ancestors. I kind of think of Hermes when I think of that because of all of their relationship to horses in particular. And I know that this is more my romantic vision of things rather than what actually might be the case. But when it comes to Hermes, I have that sort of vision. And so if I do get, and I rarely get pieces from Hermes, but if I do get some pieces from Hermes, they're always very particular, whether they be tarot cards, whether they be like a necklace that is kind of in a weird way animalistically sexualized, sounds more awkward than it actually is, or a chain bracelet, which I got for my birthday. This piece is really, really beautiful. I can't wait for it to kind of lose a little bit of its shine and become a bit more opaque and used. And then there's this piece, which I'm going to open now. And of course, I mean, a lot of you who know what Hermes is about probably already guessed it. But for those of you who don't know, this is the beautiful pouch it's in. It's a jumping crop for horses, to train horses. Now, I don't have a horse, but I know some of you who are watching me do love to ride horses or to sit on them or have horses, and some of you might have used this. Don't even think about animal torture or whatever. Don't go there. This is not my intention at all, guys. This is a beautiful object, part of the heritage of a brand. No horse was ever hit with this crop. Anyway, you can imagine who else was. But I love the Hermes orange. So these crops are available in many different colors. The leather, you know, is available in black and blue and whatever you want. But I wanted the Hermes orange for the leather. It has its Hermes Paris in the leather here. This is all handmade. The wood has been twisted and then lacquered. It's a beautiful feel and the leather smells amazing. So let me just get in as close as possible so you could see more details. And if I move in too close, then of course we don't have the light. But you can at least see more or less how this crop works. I've had it since 2010. So back then I purchased it for around €200, 260 maybe. I have no clue how much it costs now. I would presume the price has gone up quite a bit. Now, the funny story related to this. So as I purchased it in one country, then I was traveling to another country with the entire box, and the security guy at the airport was like, what is in this long box? And I'm like, well, I mean, it's a piece of wood with leather. So that they sent it through the x-rays, and he's like, oh, you're going to have to open this. So I open it, and he's like, this is a weapon. I looked at him and I said, well, it's, in my book, definitely a weapon of pleasure, if you like. Oh my God, that was hilarious. The guy looked at me like, He was shocked. He didn't know what to say. I think he was straight on top of it all. I mean, I didn't care. Of course, it was meant to be a joke. I'm like, dude, I just purchased a luxury crop. You really think I'm going to hit all the people in the airplane with it? I don't think so. It ain't worth it. I'm not going to spend all that money on that. Fetish doesn't go that far, girl. Trust me. It's a collector's piece. So I told him, look, all pun aside, it's a collector's piece. If you want, I could, give it to you to put underneath the aircraft, but it's a very light piece of wood. It's not a weapon in this case. Trust me. And they let me pass. He kind of laughed a little. He's like, yeah, okay. And so that's my story related to the crop. But ever since, I've been hesitant to kind of take it on an airplane with me because, not everybody has the luck of what's her name, kiddo, from Kill Bill, to carry her Hattori Hanzo sword with her, next to her, in the airplane. I mean, times have changed. Right now, I guess you say moo, people call you a terrorist already. So it's super difficult to travel with this. But it's always with me in my heart. So what do you guys think about it? I mean, I know I'm going to get some people who are going to hate on it. Are going to be like, oh my God, animal hater. No, I love animals a lot. In many cases, more than human beings, because animals love unconditionally, which humans very often don't know how to, or don't even know what it means. However, I love Hermes for this. And again, I said to you in my other video, you could have 1001 click-clacks and Birkins and Kellys and Twillies and what have you. But Hermes is way more than that. And as far as this little baby is concerned, it's a lot to me. It means super a lot to me. I love this piece and I love this leather. It's a little fetish object. So what? It's healthy. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody, it's good. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you have, do crop it up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And don't you forget, no matter how they try to beat you up and hurt you and harm you, or else. Bye.